over the last few months for Andrew Nembhard.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Christian Brown out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Toppin outside. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports. Opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated. Everybody's optimistic. And everybody is eager to get going. Whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays. Well, just another impressive dunk in the career of Aaron Gordon. This guy is certainly worth the price of admission.
Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Brown, defended by Haliburton. Brown passes to Watson. And here's Porter. Clock at 6. And it's Tyrese Haliburton with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Nembhard. Great D that time from Porter.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Gordon. Toppin with a steal. Haliburton looking over the floor. Connects from downtown.
And this is how you know Haliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. That's good from Toppin. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Toppin hits them both. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Haliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Jokic, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Haliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. And Indiana misses again.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Haliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Haliburton. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Toppin outside. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brown passes to Gordon. Now here's Watson. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Toppin against Gordon. Haliburton, the pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Watson's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And so Turner nails them both. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake. Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him. Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Good on the second one. Pacers trail by 7. Haliburton finds Turner. Nembhard outside. Right side, Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Haliburton. That one drops for him.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Myles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Outside Watson. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Nembhard with it. He's against Watson. Excellent defense there from Watson. The Nuggets lead by 6. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Outside Watson. Gordon with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, one of the best looking jumpers in the game, courtesy of Michael Porter Jr.
Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. And here's Walker. On the wing, Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act. Shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Pickett comes in for Watson. And it's Westbrook in for Gordon. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Denver leading by 7. Brown passes to Westbrook. And a missed layup. And for the Pacers, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Walker passes to Bryant. Back to Walker. Pass to Bryant. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Najee. Here's Porter, covered by Bryant. Back to Porter. There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Three-pointer Mathurin. The shot, no good. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Najee, still without a bucket. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point land. Indiana with a rebound. Walker passes to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Walker. All sorts of time. Brown grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Brown. To the right side. To the paint. sparing his second of 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pacers trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McConnell's shot is off.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Bryant. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Indiana, number 1. 4th, the Nuggets.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
And he drops the first.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Chanchar's checked in for Denver. Tyson comes in for Brown. And the Pacers also making a change. Shepherd, he's checked in for Nembhard. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pacers trail by 9. McConnell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
The Nuggets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. Now the Pacers with it. Walker finds McConnell. Now Mathurin. Goes up from the block. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Denver leading by 6. Here's Tyson. Mathurin with some nice D. Indiana shooting 28% in this first quarter. Walker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Pass to Cancar. Here's Najee, covered by Bryant. Cancar. Walker with some nice D. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Now Mathurin. Outside Walker. 5 on the clock. And here's Bryant. Outside Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Cancar. And Strawther's subbed in for Tyson. That one misses. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
McConnell outside. Right at the free throw line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Najee. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. McConnell passes to Walker. Outside Mathurin. Got a piece of it. Here's Strawther. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's all tied in Denver. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Pickett in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Pickett passes to Watson. Haliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Watson. Toppin outside. Pass to Shepherd. Jokic against Turner. Now here's Mathurin. There's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Mathurin passes to Turner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Turner's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gordon against Toppin. Here's Strother. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Mathurin. Strother grabs a miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Pickett. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Haliburton, the pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're setting up one of their best shooters. Mathurin does not disappoint.
Brown passes to Jokic. Down low. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 4. From 7 feet. Excellent defense there from Watson.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Timeout.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Halliburton for 3. And Indiana misses again. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Watson. Jokic with it. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and one chance.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
Just goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Halliburton outside. Nesmith with it. Porter's there. Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Gordon with it. Turner covering. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Halliburton. 17 points in his last outing. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. Toppin passes to Nesmith. To the inside. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Indiana shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Denver making a change here. Alexander's checked in. So it's Denver now. Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
𝙤𝙤, a screen on Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And Indiana misses again.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Alexander, the pass to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Nembhard. Pacers trail by 6. There's a screen by Turner. Now Nesmith. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Porter from outside. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. For Indiana, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Brown. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Here's Alexander. Nesmith covering. And here's Gordon from the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And it's Rick Carlisle. Calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Alexander. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Bryant with it. Knocked loose. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Brown. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And that one falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Gordon's got 15 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Now McConnell. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Pickett, he's checked in for Gordon. McConnell against Westbrook. Stolen! Inside. Here's Brown. The Pacers pull it in.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Nembhard outside. Nesmith passes to McConnell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Pacers. 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙗, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. He hits the second from the line. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now McConnell. He's got 5. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Mathurin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Mathurin.
And one thing Bennedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Najee passes to Porter. That three's off the mark.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Back to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Well, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing that's apparent about Mathurin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Both free throws good from Mathurin.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
1:51 left in the second. Brown passes to Nnaji. Uses the glass on the layup. Naji's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bryant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Naji's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Here's Pickett. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. It's Jokic, high post, over Bryant. And it's Jokic missing. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Walker. Pass to Shepherd. McConnell against Westbrook. Rejected by Westbrook.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
Bryant, no good. The Nuggets lead by 6. Westbrook outside. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Westbrook with the miss. Indiana's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Walker finds McConnell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Brown passes to Jokic with 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And he can't hit the second. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Denver. They lead by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuffed between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel
good point.
sandwiched between two great debaters. Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
Ernie, you know I have special G14 clearance to say this.
Yeah?
He's the best playmaking center I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Not Wilt, not Walton, not Wes, not me. It's Joker, until further notice.
Did you just try and sneak your own name onto that list?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Denver leading by 7. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Haliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And Denver shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Ryan, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets lead by 8. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner.
Well, putting some physicality there behind his motion. Porter Jr. attacking the inside.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Right side, Nesmith. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
I want Haliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pass to Brown. Jokic against Turner to the middle. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Gordon outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Haliburton. Off target with the 3.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Gordon. The baseline J. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Haliburton. Second chance effort and a nice layup by Turner. Turner's got 11 points.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Watson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Haliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Oh, it's stolen. Gordon on the wing. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Turner covers. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Pass to Turner. Stolen by Jokic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Haliburton, the pass to Nembhard. They set the pick. To the inside. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jokic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shoots over Turner. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nembhard with it. It's against Watson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown, defended by Haliburton. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 14 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Haliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toppin finds Turner. Takes a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Haliburton outside. Toppin outside. Back to Haliburton. Here's Turner. And Indiana misses again. Denver leading by 13. Jokic slashes his way inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great effort by Jokic, and he'll be rewarded with a trip to the line.
Man, he's been racking up a good number of free throws here, shooting 8 of 11. The first one falls.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Indiana making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Haliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Outside for Haliburton, to the paint. Outside Nesmith. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Denver leading by 14. Here's Brown. 14 points for him. And it's Jokic missing. Nembhard outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Denver making a change here. Pickett's checked in. Mathurin's checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Nuggets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Pickett. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Westbrook, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Nembhard. For 3, Mathurin. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. Westbrook outside. Gordon with a screen on McConnell. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. And that one falls for Westbrook. And Indiana with some changes. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's Shepherd in for Tyrese Halliburton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 14. And here's McConnell. He's got 5. Here's Mathurin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mathurin. Both free throws good from Mathurin. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Outside Watson. Here's Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Walker with some nice D.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want.
Wow!
And you know what I like? He's got that extra sauce. Mathurin can throw it down.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Down low. Shoots over Walker. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to McConnell. And here's Mathurin. And he drives in. And he trims the lead to single digits. Mathurin's got 9 points here in the second half.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Westbrook taking his time here.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Cuts off the pass. Walker with it. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more. Now Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Walker. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Rejected by Westbrook. And he recovers it. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 5.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Jokic against Bryant. Jokic in the post. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Nice numbers tonight at the free throw line. He's shooting 10 of 13. The free throw drops for Jokic. Here's McConnell. 5 points in the game. Outside Mathurin. Here's the screen by Bryant. Launches a 3. And it's Mathurin missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gordon finds Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. Launches it. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what can't Jokic do offensively? Outside of maybe highlight reel dunks, he is complete.
Denver leading by 14. Pass to Gordon. Walker with a steal. On the wing, Mathurin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Myles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jokic. Walker with a steal. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Pickett. He's got 6. Westbrook with it. He's covered by Mathurin. That shot off the mark. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then there's Christian Brown, and it's Pickett in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Turner, and count it, now 5 for 7.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. Here's Brown for 3. Here's Jokic. The big-time strength of Jokic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Haliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. And here's Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Haliburton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night, but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Mathurin with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Mathurin. Mathurin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Pickett. Now here's Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Here's Westbrook. Now Jokic. Turner covers. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get one up. Just 3 to shoot. And another miss by Denver. Pacers trail by 5. Westbrook comes with a double. Stolen by Jokic. Haliburton against Westbrook. Shoots over Haliburton. Westbrook with the miss.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Mathurin finds Turner. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a screen by Turner. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Denver leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And he can't get the first one. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pacers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Toppin passes to Nesmith. Toppin against Porter. Clock at 6. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Turner nails them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Porter. Here's Pickett, defended by Haliburton. Jokic, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Haliburton. Outside Walker. Back to Haliburton. Nembhard outside. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. Nice move. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Nesmith with it. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pickett. On the wing, Porter. Here's Pickett. And here's Gordon. Defended by Haliburton. Nembhard comes with a double from downtown. And that one's good. Pickett. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Haliburton, the pass to Walker. Now Nembhard. Walker sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. No luck on that one. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Haliburton. They double-team Haliburton. Nembhard outside. And here's Toppin. The 3-ball. Over to the left wing from outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Guarded by Toppin. Gordon can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Walker on the wing, covered by Jokic. Now Nembhard. Here's the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pickett passes to Gordon. Out to the wing. Jokic against Walker. Pass to Brown. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Nesmith. Nembhard with it. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
First free throw is good. And Denver making a change here. Watson's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Pacers with possession here. 4-point game. Haliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Shoots. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Pacers trail by 6. Haliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. A nice shot by Toppin.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now Gordon. Porter finds Jokic. Gordon outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Indiana has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Toppin outside. Pass to Mathurin. Up and over Porter. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Brown passes to Gordon. To the paint. Toppin with a steal. Mathurin with a ball. Now Porter defending. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 1. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The explosiveness of Mathurin is so hard to contain. He's skilled at getting these whistles.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Nuggets trail by 3. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Pass to Watson. Gordon with it. Guarded by Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Haliburton, the pass to Toppin. Back to Haliburton. Let's go with a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Toppin from 8 feet, and it's in, off the glass. Jokic has got 36 points.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Outside Mathurin. Rejected by Jokic. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Porter against Mathurin. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets lead by 3. On the wing, Porter. Over Mathurin. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, it's nice to see Porter Jr. hitting the glass and fighting for a second chance basket there.
𝙤𝙤𝙪 outside. Mathurin against Porter. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this is what makes Gordon so special, his relentless energy and how he uses his athleticism.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Mathurin. Doesn't go for him. The Nuggets on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 38 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Indiana again missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
The first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Indiana on offense. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Bryant. Tipped away. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, thank you. Nikola, this team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively, you know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.